And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Bregman is retired to kick off the inning. Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Didi Gregorius hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Kyle Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And there's ball one.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a good throw gets him one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Favorable call in there for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rutherford rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Christian Vasquez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. For Walker now at second. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter number 14,
digging in now, Neil Walker. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Rutherford, and that retires the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lewis is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Blake Rutherford. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
21.
In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lewis sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Andrelton Simmons.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Ready now, Matt Olson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
1-2 now. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees. Second
He's ready.
baseman,
Here's the first offering.
Neil Walker.
A high fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this will be fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis.
For Washington, left fielder Kyle Lewis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Simmons.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that digging in and looking for more. Aaron Hicks,
for the Yankees,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Aaron Hicks.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 21.
In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Now in the box, George Springer. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now. That's it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Olson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Vasquez.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The center fielder, number
Here's
19,
Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie
It was
Blackmon.
a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
On the ground to the right side. Walker's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pitch popped up. Fulmer is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch 14, hitter, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Walker. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Simmons ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled down the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now with the possible tying run at
second base, number 5.
Victor Gomez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Corey Knebel.
Your attention. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 46, Corey Knebel.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Blake Rutherford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rutherford moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Walker. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Joey.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he got him swinging. Joey Votto is retired to kick off the inning. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he takes strike two.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's George Springer. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Striding in once again, Manny Machado, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Fields. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready with the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Neil Walker, he's retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Settling in now. Kyle.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder Kyle Lewis.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lays off 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Second baseman, Andrelton.
Line to the right side. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul. Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake is that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Christian Vasquez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron Hicks.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again. Blake Rutherford. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Aroldis Chapman.
Clint Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. It is Joey Votto now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Walker is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, Fields 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Frazier is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Right fielder, number
first
34.
pitch on its way.
Bryce
ripped
Harper.
On the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a liner. 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Justin Turner, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, trying to avoid Bruce Rondon. Gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This change defensively for the Nationals.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and in now, Andrelton Simmons, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is foul right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner toward short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Votto has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Clint Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Corey Taylor has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Corey Taylor.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Fields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harper.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's George Springer. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And that's taken for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, Kyle
Dylan
Lewis.
Betances will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Dylan Betances.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So a big moment here, and standing in, Justin Turner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And they'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In now, Andrelton Simmons. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground, back up. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was too good fast.
And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 14 hits.